Choosing a Linux distro can feel overwhelming, but openSUSE makes it easier by offering more than just one option. It's actually a whole family of Linux systems: Leap, Tumbleweed, MicroOS, Slowroll, Kalpa, and Aeon. Each one is built for a different type of user, from rock-solid stability to the latest tech. In this video, we are looking at openSUSE Aeon, a modern, read-only Gnome desktop that updates safely and quietly in the background. If you have ever wanted a Linux system that just works, stays clean, and takes care of itself, Aeon might be what you are looking for. Let's explore what makes Aeon special and why it could be the future of desktop Linux. Ready? Let's go. openSUSE Aeon is the new desktop variant of MicroOS with Gnome. It takes the MicroOS principles, immutable core, transactional updates, and adds a user-friendly Gnome desktop environment on top. The idea behind Aeon is a desktop OS you don't have to worry about. It's focused on giving you a clean, out-of-the-box experience with minimal setup and maintenance. Aeon doesn't come with a lot of extra baggage to slow it down. You get a fast vanilla Gnome environment and you add the apps you need, mostly via Flatpak or containerized apps. Because it's immutable, you are not meant to install lots of RPM packages on it. Instead, you would use Flatpak for applications or toolbox containers. This keeps the base system lean and stable. Aeon is always up to date. It auto-installs updates in the background, and they take effect on reboot. And it's resilient. If an update has an issue, Aeon will automatically roll back to the last good state on next boot. In practice, that means you will rarely, if ever, have to troubleshoot the OS itself. Aeon is great for developers, tech enthusiasts, and even everyday users who like Gnome and want a maintenance-free system. The Aeon developers often say it's perfect for lazy developers who just want to get work done without tweaking the OS. If you are used to something like Fedora Silverblue, or you like the idea of your OS being as appliance-like as your smartphone, where system updates just happen and you don't mess with the internal OS files, Aeon will appeal to you. It's also appealing for security-conscious users. By default, Aeon uses full disk encryption for your data and has OTP, one-time password logging capabilities, and YubiKey integration out of the box for enhanced login security. So you could log in with a hardware token or temporary code. These add-ons mean your laptop is safer if lost or stolen, and your login can be secured with two-factor authentication. Pretty neat for an OS default. Aeon's Gnome interface will feel familiar to users coming from Ubuntu or Fedora, but under the hood, it's the atomic MicroOS. Consider a software developer working with containers. They might use Aeon on their laptop. They get a Gnome desktop to do all their usual tasks, web browsing, VS Code, but when it comes to development, they could run Docker or Podman containers on the immutable base or run code in isolated toolbox environments. They never have to worry about an update breaking their system the night before a deadline. If an update fails, it rolls back, period. Another example, a privacy-conscious user who wants a secure OS, Aeon's default encryption, and the fact that the system partition is read-only can give peace of mind that the core system hasn't been tampered with. They can confidently do online banking or development knowing the OS is solid and up to date. Aeon is still very new. It evolved from what used to be MicroOS desktop Gnome, but it's rapidly becoming polished. Aeon inherits all the MicroOS benefits. atomic updates, immutability, stability, and packages them in a friendly desktop form. Technically, Aeon tracks the latest Tumbleweed packages from Gnome, so you get new Gnome releases fairly quickly, but it delivers them via those transactional updates. It means you get a cutting-edge Gnome desktop with a safety net. Aeon also includes some quality-of-life tools out of the box to make an immutable desktop usable. For example, it has automatic flatpak and container support, perhaps an OTP login manager for integrating things like UP keys and other tweaks to ensure you don't feel restricted by the read-only design. The result is an OS that you install once and can theoretically run for an Aeon, hence the name, without reinstalling. It's designed to last and require minimal fiddling, perfect for those who want a zero-maintenance Linux once it's set up. I hope you enjoyed exploring openSUSE Aeon with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Linux content. I would also love to hear your experiences or thoughts on openSUSE Aeon. Have you tried it yet, or are you planning to? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, openSUSE Aeon is just one flavor of the openSUSE family. There is a whole world of openSUSE to explore, from rock-solid stable releases to cutting-edge ruling versions, and even specialized editions. If you are curious about the other openSUSE editions, don't miss the rest of this series. Each one has its own story. But today, Aeon was the star, and it certainly has a lot to offer. Thank you so much for watching. Keep exploring, and I will see you in the next video.